Hey guys, Bobby from here. Bobby from One More Rep. And I was just gonna start my warm up for my workout, and I thought I'd take this because this is real beneficial. One of the great way to start your warm up is to focus on so you can increase your range of motion. So when you work out, you have a better workout. You'll have you can get your body in the right position. And I just made a video kind of about like how doing the exercise right, how much more effective it is. And if you have really tight muscles, really tight joints, that's going to stop you from doing that. So, doing this for the spots that you need to before your workout can really improve your workouts and then reduce injuries and pain. Okay, so I'm doing upper body today. So I'm going to what's real tight on me is my lat. So what I'm going to do like a 1-2 punch that I really like is I like to roll up the lats, find a tight spot, put a lot of pressure on there. Do that for like maybe 30 to 60 seconds. I'm going to do the other side. And then I'm going to do a stretch. My favorite stretch to do for like these muscle groups is basically an overhead hang where I'll just kind of breathe in, breathe out, and just try to relax my body for 60 seconds. And I like it just because it opens everything up. And then when I go and hit the workout, like I have a lot better activation, and I feel better. Before I was doing this on a consistent basis, every time I benched, my shoulders and neck would kill like almost all day. And this has been a huge improvement for me. So, and the two areas that are probably going to be really tight on people will probably be the pecs, especially guys, the lats, and then the traps. So today I'm going to do the lats. So I'm going to put the ball outside my armpit and put pressure on it. So I'm going to do it over here. So I'm going to find this tight spot. I'll roll around a little bit, and then I just can put as much pressure as I can in it. I'd like to go overhead a little bit. And then even so, you can kind of go with this stuff, find that tight spot. What I like to do is then move your joints wherever you're rolling. So in this case, I'm doing my lat, so I'm gonna move my shoulder around. Try to keep my arms straight. Another thing you can do, especially with the upper body stuff, because your breathing is so closely connected to these muscles, you can also use breathing to get that ball nice and deep and really release it. So we're gonna breathe in into my stomach, exhale. And when you do this, especially, it works very well for the pec, you'll see the ball gets deeper and deeper into the muscle, okay? That's probably 30 seconds. So I'm gonna do 30 seconds over here, same thing. Find a tight spot. All right, I can cycle overhead a couple times. And then I can start breathing, so breathe deep into my stomach. And another thing, while I'm doing this is, it's really better off like that you spend more time on a specific spot than you're rolling around. You get way more out of this. As far as programming goes, a good thing to do is maybe do the same one for like a month or 2 weeks because you're trying to really loosen it up, and then move your attention, once it's a lot better, move your attention to another part. So say for the first two or 4 weeks, you're gonna work on opening up your lat, doing this before each workout. The next 2 weeks, maybe you have a really tight hip flexor, you can do the same thing for your hip flexor. So again, the last one is going to be a hang. I'm going to try to do this for 60 seconds. I usually can. Now, if you can't hang for 60 seconds because you don't have the grip strength, you just break it up. So say you can only do 15 seconds at a time. You might hang for 15 seconds and then come down, rest, and then do that until you have accumulated a minute total. Another thing that I like to do that kind of opens up the shoulders is kind of do a shrug. So I'll lift up a little bit, just shrug at the shoulders, hold, and then relax, and then I'll get a little more range of motion too. And then relax. And so, a minute what I like to do is I'll do the breathing.